Thanks for watching a Blimey Cow video.
This one is sponsored by Squarespace.
And it's made possible by viewers like you.
If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you!
Before we get started today, we have something really big that we want to share with you.
Well, we're not gonna share it yet. We're still working on it, but we're announcing that we're going to announce it. How about that?
If you are a homeschooling family, or maybe you want to be a homeschooling family, but you haven't yet taken, the plunge, we need you to go to blimeycow.com/homeschool.
All you're doing there is giving us your name and email address. That's it. But that's gonna keep you informed about this really big idea we're currently working on. That's all we can say for now.
Oh, and if you sign up right now, you'll be entered into a drawing to win a Blimey Cow shirt.
Again, that's blimeycow.com/homeschool. More details soon. Okay, on to the video.
Okay, bye. Oh boy, there are just so many reasons to homeschool these days. Am I right? Maybe you're thinking about homeschooling, or maybe you're thanking your lucky stars that you're already homeschooling. Wherever you are on this journey of homeschooling, we have some tips. This is stuff that really helped our family when we were being homeschooled, and we think they'll help you too. So don't be overwhelmed. Trust me, you've got this. You're doing great. Take a deep breath, then take this advice, and everything will be fine. So first off, and this is a really important one, it's okay to give the kids space. I think a lot of homeschooling parents worry that they need to make sure their kids are on their A game at all times, just in case they get quizzed by the parents' friends who are silently judging them for deciding to homeschool their kids. But honestly, it's okay to give your kids some space. Growing up, our parents gave us so much time to explore our hobbies, and one of them was obviously making videos. So a lot of the day we just made videos, and let me tell you, that worked out really well. We thought it was a break from school, but really, it was just a fantastic education. An education most kids weren't able to have under the usual school system, so we honestly got a jump start once YouTube started to become a thing. Number 2, you're still homeschooling even if you need help. This is the thing I think people get hung up on the most, and it's actually the easiest one to solve. A lot of the time when we hear from parents nervous about homeschooling, they say, I don't know algebra, or I was never good at chemistry. Homeschooling doesn't mean that the parent teaches every single subject. There are online homeschooling classes that you can actually sign up for. Or you can find a co-op in your area where another homeschooling parent who perhaps, studied chemistry or mathematics in college, or maybe you personally aren't good at writing papers and you want your child to be good at writing papers. Another parent is good at that, and that's why co-ops are so great. Number 3, undivided attention is very important. Maybe there are some subjects you won't be able to teach well, and that's fine. But it's also important to your child's learning that they have your undivided attention for a portion of the day. This is one of the main pros to homeschooling that you can't really get with any other form of education. One-on-one time. So if your child is struggling with a concept in, say, math or English or spelling, you can sit there with your student and work with them until it clicks in their head. Think about it. Who understands your child's learning style better than you? You are better equipped than anyone else in the world to help educate them when they are struggling with a concept. Finally, number 4, real-world applications are excellent. Now, we joke sometimes about the idea of a trip to the local theme park counting as science class for the day, and yeah, that's a bit of a stretch, but honestly, the idea makes sense. Homeschooling gives you a lot of opportunities to seek out real-world applications for the things your child is studying. For example, you can use going to the grocery store as a form of math class. You can have your child add up the price of the groceries as they go into the cart. And then you can also mention about inflation for economics class. Seriously, homeschooling has just so many opportunities to be creative and focus your child's learning on the things that interest them. If you want to, it's easy to find ways to make it fun. So really, you've got this. And if this video was helpful to you, or if it was encouraging, then I cannot emphasize this enough. You need to go to blimeycow.com/homeschool and sign up to get updates about this super secret project that we're working on currently. blimeycow.com/homeschool. It's being made specifically for you. Thank you guys so much.
I mean, it was good. I didn't really laugh, though.
And folks, don't forget, if you need to build a website, the best way is with Squarespace. When we needed to set up a page on our site for this secret homeschooling project, it literally took minutes. And now we have that page so that when we actually launch this project, very soon by the way, we can modify that page to have all the information you'll need about it. It's really cool. Whether you need a web store, a blog, a portfolio, or maybe you just want a website because having your own website is pretty cool, you can build an awesome looking website with Squarespace. Their templates are beautiful, sleek, and customizable. They look great on desktop and mobile, so no matter how much or how little you know about web design, you can make your site look awesome with Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform, which means that they have everything you need to keep your site updated and looking amazing. They have video blocks which let you embed your web videos right onto your website easily. They have Squarespace member areas where you can put content just for members of your website, and you can easily look at your site analytics as well. Squarespace helps us run our business, and they can help you too. If you want your own space on the web, do it with Squarespace. Head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, go to our link squarespace.com/cow, because there you're going to get 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/cow.
I've got info that nobody knows. I'm the king, but I'm not telling. Ticking me off, and I gotta tell somebody. Maybe they're ready, maybe they're not. But what's the rush? I have no friends. Maybe they will like me, maybe they will hate me. Gotta make my mind up, but what would they say if I showed them my legs, I'm so proud of my legs. Everybody's looking for a reason to stare at my legs, I'm so proud of my legs. Everybody's looking and I'm just teasing. Quadriceps, flex! Quadriceps, flex! Bike run, maybe now I'll get myself some friends.